Alright, so it should be working now. Everything should be good. Let me put the announcement into Discord and then I'll do the short intro. Alright, so what's up, summoners? King Blair here. As you guys can see on your screen, we are going to be testing none other than Senya herself, who is the newest hero that dropped just about 2 to 3 hours ago. I do already have a build on her, which I actually think is a pretty good build. I did end up having the gear for her. I thought it was going to be a lot harder for me to find gear for her, but I remember that her and Holiday Fiend, I had a perfect set for her. So first I'll talk about Senya, her skills, how do I think I'm going to be using her. I'll talk about the build, and then we'll actually try her out at all the different situations that you guys may want to see her. We're going to try in Guild Wars, Arena, and RTA. I might make a room before we do real RTA, but I'll do the other ones in the other ones. And man, I am jealous because I had to go all the way to 50. So let's try her out. So hopefully with this, you guys can see how she functions before you yourself use the summons. Since I know if you guys are free to play, the original thing I'm going to tell you right now is I don't think she's super worth it if you're free to play. I don't think she has any super big meta relevancy, but she looks amazing and she looks really fun. So we're hopefully, maybe if you see some stuff you like, then maybe you'll decide to pull her, or not. You can rest assured that this is kind of how she functions and what she does, right? So hopefully it is a really good video for you guys to get a good idea. I will be doing the worth it video on my thoughts, kind of summarized tomorrow, and going over the kit more in depth. But I did summon her because she was waifu. So I did use a lot of summons on her because I saw her and I was like, man, this unit is definitely 100% a waifu. So let's see kind of the build that I have on her. I have her immunity speed set. The idea behind it is I want her to still be able to take turns, but I don't want her to be too fast. So I didn't really prioritize speed. It was something that just happened that the gear had really good speed. I also ideally would not have the effectiveness, but it's not wasted on her since she does have provokes and she does have glancing hits. She can actually make use of this effectiveness. I would not say this is a final optimized Senya build, but I think it's a pretty good starting build for a standalone Senya. Immunity speed is what I went. Immunity, she's slow, she needs it. So yeah, I went pity as well, Tylee. But as far as the gear, she has some pretty good gear on her. Like, this is really strong gear, has really good attack and really good health, making her tanky. The helmet's probably the worst piece that's on her, but it has health, it has attack, it has some speed, and the effectiveness is where it's a little bit wasted. I would like to see something where it doesn't have as much effectiveness, and this maybe be like a defense percentage would be kind of cool. But again, it's not necessarily wasted on her, and I didn't have the charms to upgrade her helmet. And I needed the immunity pieces, and I'm always struggling with immunity pieces. The chest, as far as Senya's chest, again, it has the effectiveness there. This one I could potentially reforge out in the future, but it has defense, it has some speed, and it has health. Just a pretty good knight piece overall, right? It's a pretty solid piece. Then the boots, they kind of suck, but as I mentioned, I don't really care about speed that much, so it's not the end of the world that her speed only ended up being 35. Because what this still allows me to do is that she still has pretty good substats, like, right, it has health, attack, defense, and of course wasting the critical hit rate. This is actually completely wasted, right, which kind of sucks, but I don't have reforged things to get it out. I would love to get something better, right? But then we have the ring, which I think is one of the best pieces I have on her. This is a pretty well piece. It has some really good stuff. It has all stats that she could want. It has attack percentage and has tank stats as well as some extra health to keep her tanky. And same thing with the necklace. Same idea. Has defense, has health, has flat attack, has speed, has attack percentage, right? So overall, pretty good pieces, if I do say so myself. Pretty spicy overall, but without further ado, let's just start testing, right? Let's start her off easy. Let's start her off at somewhere that I know it's a controlled environment, right? There's nothing to support her armor. Yeah. So let's start with the arena, then we'll move on to Guild Wars, and then we'll move on to RTA. So first, let's start with the arena. Let's just go off. Ooh, this kind of sucks because she does counter a lot. Because we have it on Elris Sword to be able to counter and permalock units. Let's take her against the second one that's like all damage dealers, and let's take her with a very tanky team, right? They don't have any form of strips. They don't have a lot, actually. Let's just bulk up and see how she does as a solo DPS, right? So let me see how she would do as a solo DPS. This one I honestly could just seaside. I might do that. I might seaside Senya this, and then just tank up with her. So we're gonna play kind of chunky monkey on this one, but we're not gonna make it full chunky monkey, right? It's gonna be kind of whale, but let's get some of this. Let's get a Diani in here because I want to see how she functions with like attack buff and stuff, right? That would be kind of cool. I know there's a Pleiades there, and I know the Annie might get messed up by this Pleiades, but I want to see how she does with like anti-crit buff. I wonder if it's 100% anti-crit, right? That's the one thing I wanted to know, is if she actually has 100% anti-crit with the Annie. So maybe this way we can kind of test it out a little bit. If she gets crit a single time, then we know for sure that she can get crit. But let's do this. Let's still do FCC. Let's do Senya, and let's keep Seaside in there. Why not? And hopefully Senya should be able to do this pretty easily, right? Senya and Seaside should be able to get this down pretty easily. Let's try it out. I'm kind of excited. Kind of chunky monkey, right? But we have double spears, right? So we're putting her in a situation where I know it's controlled. I did scale her up. She's plus 12. So I did go pretty hard on her. Her S2 is fully Mulagord out. So we are going to start with this S3. It is amazing that the Pleiades is right there. Her X2 is max mullet. I max mullet her S2, and I mullet the S1 and the S3 to go all the way to the highest percentage that they can possibly get. Right? So this should actually proc a counter on Elris. Yeah, so we see the first counter. She did a lot of damage to herself. Wait, let's see how much damage the Seaside does to herself, right? Because I don't think she'll crit on the Senya. That's a lot of damage. Wait, that Seaside did so much damage to herself. Wait. That was actually pretty good. Wait. How much does the Pleiades do? Does the Pleiades just die here? Yeah, the Pleiades just... What? Dude, I'm not doing anything. Wait, they're just dying. Bro, she doesn't even have attack buff yet. They're legit just killing themselves on Senya. 2,100 with no attack buff. I could legit auto this. Wait, how much? This Seaside's just killing herself. What is going on? Bro, wait, that's really cool actually. Wait. Let's try to get the S3 up. Let's try to get the S3 up. That's kind of neat. I don't think this will do a lot of damage. 3k, I mean, that's not a lot. Granted, it's on a night. But let's bulk up. Let's see if she hits. I hope she hits our Senya, honestly. They're going for Annie. Does she provoke? All right. I hope my Seaside doesn't kill, because I want to see how much the bounce back with Senya does on the... I'm not going to do the S3 here because I want her to survive as long as possible. I want to provoke her down with Senya, so that way she kills herself on my Senya. Okay, never mind. It's not going to happen because she has Crimson Seed. Feels bad. Feels bad. Oh, wait. 2,500. That's pretty good. 2,500 every time you don't crit on Senya. That's a lot. That's a lot. No Seaside. I'll try no Seaside next time. Okay, let's move on. Y'all are probably already looking at the Seaside. That's 2,500. It did 2,100 raw. And now it's doing... My Senya has 5k attack on the dot. All crits, pretty much. The Senya has 5k on the dot. You can scroll back to the beginning of the video. I showed the stats. She has 5k on the dot, and she was doing 2,100 without an attack buff. With attack buff, she's doing like almost 3k. That's crazy, dude. They're literally just killing themselves on her. The defense, no, it does. It's only based on her attack, so it shouldn't increase the damage. That the bounce does, it shouldn't increase the damage. Wait, how do we already have S3 back up? Are we just taking that long to kill this unit? It's probably just taking us a really long time. I mean, it's not bad damage. 4k on the S3 is not terrible. It's good poke damage. Alright, this is taking forever just because alright, there. This should go a little bit faster because we have provoke now. So, whoa, wait. Apparently the ratio is like pretty high actually. I think it's like 60% of her damage or something. Yeah, I'll soul burn the Seaside when her turn comes around. I'll soul burn the Seaside. Oh man, we actually lapped the A Ravi. This is taking way too long. Dude, this is really cool that we're just getting random buffs too. Okay, this should kill right here with Seaside. Okay, so we obviously would not have been able to kill the A Ravi just with Senya herself. But that was pretty dope. That was cool. Hey, what's up, Andrew? The reflect damage was really cool, though. That was dope. Okay, let's see how she does by herself now. Let's see how she does by herself. Let's take her to a more aggressive team. Let's take her to this team, right? Because they're all forced to AoE. And let's not bring Seaside this time. And let's just bring all Chunky Monkey support, right? So we'll still bring Deannie. So we'll see how much she does against the Landy, right? Because Landy can do a lot against a Deannie and a Senya. So we'll still go Chunky Monkey. And we're going to go a tie. No, we're going to go DJ Bazaar. We're going to let Senya be the only DPS, right? Although I don't think we might win this one. We'll let her be the only DPS. Right? So we'll let her be the only DPS. We'll bring her with all supports and we'll see how she does. So let me see where my DJ Bazaar is. Alright, so we'll bring a full, again, Chunky Monkey team. Let's make it go a little bit faster. I don't think we need the FCC. I think that's a little bit overkill. So let's bring someone like a Crow. Yeah, let's bring Crow. Just so we have S3 later on and we have an Aureus. Alright. So let's see this one. So right now she's the only damage. Right? Do I think she's useful in PvE? Ramplay say simp? We're gonna try that out. We can try her in PvE. So now let's see. We're not gonna get any reflect damage though on this one. Because she critted, right? Not only did she crit, but we just don't get anything there. We're gonna be taking a lot of damage before we're able to set up. Yeah, Landy's gonna shred. Landy should shred, right? Alright, she will take the first hit. And then we get a random buff here, right? Which it's not enough to push the Landy up, right? She'll get another S3 next time, but she already was with the other one. Alright, we almost broke through the barrier, which is not bad. We should still be fine, though. I mean, I just want to see how she does as a solo DPS, right? Alright, so we're getting some counterattacks, which is nice. Let's get rid of all the debuffs. And let's give her attack buff, right? And I'm just going to set it on auto because, I mean, this team doesn't really do anything besides, like, be chunky, right? So I just want to see what Senya alone can do. I just want to see what she can do with no help, and I want to see if she's able to kill the Landy just off the stray damage, right? Because this Landy, we can put Glancing Hit on her, which is pretty cool. And what does the Soul Burn do? Oh, skill. Okay, we're gonna Soul Burn this one so we can get the thing up. And now we're just gonna set this on auto, right? We're just gonna set this on auto, and we're gonna see where this goes. Okay, 4K on Landy. That's not bad. That's not bad. This is not gonna do anything to us. Alright, we get an Elris sword. We get to pop that. We get to provoke the Cerise. Alright, our DJ Bazaar is probably gonna die here. But that's okay. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see this Landy. That's a pretty tanky Landy, right? And she doesn't hit, and she's gonna get she can't get counterattacked, right? And it's a Bloodstone Landy. That kind of sucks. Man, this is gonna take a while. Because it's just Senya doing, like, all the work, right? Hey, it's not bad. I mean, like, whoa. That's one of the decent damage, but that's not the greatest one in the world. Alright, that Cerise is gone. She's deleted. This Landy's doing a lot of S3s. So, this is all auto, by the way. This is cool. This is really cool. I like her so far. I want to see the pop damage on the Landy. That's respectable damage. I mean, yeah, she gets to S3 me like a million times, but that's a tank Landy. And I think we have S3 backup on Senya, so I might wait for a second. Not bad. I mean, granted this is arena, so it's a controlled environment. Alright, and we have another Soul Burn coming up, so I'm gonna save it. This Landy is just taking turns like crazy. And it's a Bloodstone Landy, right? So it's doing 2k every time they miss a crit on my... Alright, we pretty much win just with the crawl. So she couldn't do it on her own. She kind of needed the crawl there for the extra protection. Feels bad. But not bad. I would still say it's like, I mean, it's pretty successful. We are going to have to get rid of this Landy, though. So not terrible. I mean, she does good poke damage. So I'm kind of curious. This was a full tank team, too. And let's actually Soul Burn this one. Just so we get the extra healing. And we get the S3 back up. I'll show the stats after the Skylar. It's not bad. I mean, yeah, it's a Landy that can be countered, and it was a tank Landy as well. And she should kill herself on the... Let me set up attack buff again. She should kill herself on the Senya this time. With the attack buff and everything. Granted, you can't do this against Rowana team composition though. Yep, there we go. Nice and easy. Alright, there we go. And then she kills herself on the Senya. So I'm just gonna go on this Fawn Cecilia. I like the provokes though. This is nice. This feels good. It's 5k attack. It's 5k attack. Just so you get an idea, this is a 5k attack Senya. So she's pretty good, well built. So let me show the stats after this fight. And since I did show it at the beginning, but I can go back and showcase it again. But I mean, through 2,300 with attack buff on a tank is pretty nice. So it does look like it does check the defense of the enemy. Because it was doing 3,000 on like the Polides. And it looks like it's only doing 2,000 on the Fallen Cecilia. So it does check defense. But not a lot, because the change is not that drastic. So I imagine this does more damage on squishier units. But there we go. I mean, nice and easy. That was... The provoke is really nice. I will say that the provoke feels really, really good. Okay, I'll show you guys the Senya. She's not optimized, but she feels pretty fun. She feels fun. I don't know what to tell y'all. She feels fun. Oh, that is so adorable. Wait, her lobby animation's actually so adorable. Y'all, why are we simping for her so hard? She's so great. She looks so good. Alright, I clicked the wrong thing, so it's gonna take a little bit longer for me to get the thing. You could honestly... Dude, this is such a cute idol animation. This is too much, dude. Oh my goodness. And hey, what's up, Joel? But okay, let's go back. This is the Senya I've been using. Nothing crazy. I mean, it's actually really good. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. She has really good gear on her. Besides the helmet and the boots, these two things are subpar. Everything else on this Senya is like optimized, right? Like this neck is amazing for her. This ring is amazing for her. The boots are not even bad, right? It's just she's missing speed that she doesn't really need, as you guys saw. The health and defense, I mean, like the effectiveness is kind of wasted here, so I could change this for more health or more defense, and I could definitely get a better helmet, right? Like there's way better helmets, get more attack off of this. Like if this was flat attack or defense, that'd be great. And then a pretty good sword, right? Not the greatest roll value, but it's really worth. Justin, Dominique, just overall, in my opinion, I'm gonna do a summary tomorrow on the worth it video. But she seems like a fun unit, but you have to remember the collab is 4 weeks away. And I had to pity for her, but I can do that because I have the resources, right? So for me, it's not too bad to do that. But for a free-to-play player, if you're between like getting her or getting a collab unit because you're very early and you don't have that much summons, I would still say wait for the collab. But she does seem pretty fun. I don't think she'll be meta relevant, but she seems really fun, right? Maybe we'll see at the end of the video. I don't want to say anything because right now we're still doing testing. So if you got her, no problem. If you get lucky, yeah, that's cool. But again, at the end of the day, Epic 7 is a game that you're playing to have fun, right? So Senya is a waifu, and she's really cute. I love the idol animation. I didn't know it was the same as Solitaria. But I don't know. She's pretty fun. Okay, we actually have to go kind of try hard on these guild words. So we're still using Senya, but I have to actually try on the other ones. So let's see. Can we bring her to the first one? Let's bring her to the first one. I usually use T-Cern for this one, but let's bring her to the first one. Let's bring her for the first one. Let's bring her with Emo Haste. Let's bring her with Destina. And Emo Haste. This is the one I use, but I usually use T-Cern. I might regret this one. Hopefully I don't actually hit my Destina. Or the Senya. That'd be... Let's see how she does against this team. Let's see how much damage she can actually pump out. So we'll try this team. I usually use this with T-Cern. And for the bottom team, I mean, we literally just have to kill her or the Robbie. It doesn't seem hard. Let's just Robbie it. Why not? And let's go a little bit more aggressive on our last one. I kind of want another knight that can do stuff. Let's actually bring Falconeer Flurry, since she does bring a little bit of sustain against the enemy. So let's do this for the second one. Alright, let's see it. Yeah, the build, this build, Andrew, that was on Holiday Youthing, by the way. That was on Holiday Youthing before. The first YouTuber to do Guild Wars with her? Oh, that's kind of cool. Alright, so we have the, oh, nice. So we got rid of that. Alright, please, Destina, can you dodge this F10? Because it looks like it's a very high effectiveness one. Good job, Destina. I'm proud of you. Okay, not bad damage. And we get the buffs. That's the nice part. We get this random buff. Oh, we get defense buff? Perfect. That Gab is not doing as much damage as it would normally. Alright, and we get to do this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. Senya's build, Gilmero, you can scroll back at the beginning of the video and I talk about the build more in depth. So let's do this and let's reset. Alright, and let's kill the Arby with a dunk. And go from there. The efforts on my Destina is not that high. It's only 220. So it's not the greatest against this one. It was kind of a gamble. It's only 220. But this already gapped twice. But she's decently chunky, right? So, and we have the Adamant Shield passive on Ammo Haste. And look at that damage, dude. That's a lot of damage for us doing nothing. We literally did nothing. We literally absolutely did nothing on this. We're actually doing nothing. She's doing it all on her own. Alright, let's provoke the Cerise because I want her to attack with someone else onto her. Hey, and kill the F10A. Oh, it didn't kill the F10A. It only did 2k though. It didn't do it. It does almost 2k about. Oh, we get attack buff this time. Nice, nice, nice. Kill yourself on my Senya. There we go. Bro, this is so fun, dude. This is so fun. And the Cerise is perma-locked. Both of them are. Because she keeps counterattacking on them and provoking them. That's so fun, dude. Oh, this unit is so fun. Dude, this is actually so fun. It literally perma-locks them down. Because once you get that first provoke, and she has counter buff up, you literally just perma-lock them down. That's so cool. Dude, I actually I freaking love Senya. That's so fun. That is so fun. I don't know if it's viable, but it feels so fun. Oh my goodness. That was so satisfying. Alright, this is like the boring one. What do we do here? I don't want the Last Rider Crawl just dunking on us all the time, so let's try to provoke him. And then I kind of want to wait for souls. Can her counterattack buff be removed? Yes, it can be removed. So she does lose to Bazaar. She does lose to Bazaar. So just remember that. I might actually put my Senya on defense. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to put my Senya on arena defense and on Guild Wars defense and see how she does. I think I might do that just to try her out. Just to kind of get like a variety of like things she can do. Oh, it feels bad. I want her to S2. If y'all are wondering why I'm S2ing this Ruel, is because I want her to. Oh wow, she has no FRES. I want her to S2 on herself versus the Last Rider Crawl. She has no FRES. I should have gone on her earlier. That's fine. We should be able to win this one. It's just gonna take a while. I just want to go back to testing Senya. I hate that I have to wait before I can show you guys more Senya action. But just looking at stuff, let me see some of the other stuff. Try her artifact. I can try her artifact. The only problem, Vic, why I like Elris is because without Elris, we don't get to set up the provokes, right? That's how we were able to provoke the enemy onto her and do that perma-lock is with Elris. So we can try her artifact. I did pull a few of them. So if you guys want to see that, we can test it out for sure to see how much damage her artifact does, if that's something y'all want to see. But I still think that Elris is the best one for her. But yeah, that was cool. Guess you gotta pull. I mean, I don't know if it's again, I don't think it's a must pull unit. I think she's just really fun. Okay, I'll try her out with the artifact. I'll put the artifact on after this one and we'll test her out in a team that has a lot of AoE. I'll look for a meta defense, right? Okay, this is actually taking forever because of Ruel, but we should be able to. I'm gonna save the S3 just because I want to wait for later. I want to wait for when the immunity goes down. Alright. And I want to see if I have Ross S2s to make this go faster. Okay, I do have Ross S2. which means I can start going on the Ruel. Did you record pulls on the post your videos on YouTube? No. I was way too excited to actually pull for her, and I just went and did it, right? I usually wait for Thursdays, and I post those videos Thursday, but I was so excited to pull for her that I just did it raw, and I ended up having to go for pity for her, but I ended up pulling 3 of the artifacts. I will do like a summary on her tomorrow. So if you're like, oh, I just want to see your overall thoughts on her tomorrow, you can wait till tomorrow and I'll release that video, right? So make sure you're subbed if you're not, just so you can see it. But okay, let's pop an S3 here. Yeah, it's really cool, right? Because 100%. I think I really do think. Oh man, we actually missed the provoke. That kind of sucks. It's okay. We hit the stun though. But I really do think that her own artifact is the best one, and we kind of have to do our Ross S3. I think. Okay, we don't have to, but we should. I think we might lose Ross, which kind of sucks. Dude, why are we missing so many things with our Ravi? She has decent crit rate, so like she should not be missing this often. Please survive. Okay. All right, we have to S3 here because she's just getting deleted. Like our team's just getting deleted. It sucks that she's gonna get a barrier though, and she gets attack buff. Oof. Oof. Oh, nice. We actually stunned her. Ravi's trying to carry this fight so hard, dude. I'm pretty sure he has S3 on Last Rider Crawl. Yeah, he does. Okay, we lose Ross, which kind of sucks, but we win. I'll try the artifact just so I can see this. This is not a hard defense. I should not be struggling as hard as I am right now with this defense. I think our Ravi S3 should be enough to kill. So I'm gonna try to provoke down the Last Rider Crawl and start work. Well, I wanted to start working on the Last Rider Crawl, but I guess we have to wait a little bit longer. Dude, if we miss 2 crits here, I'm gonna be big salty. I think we did. We actually did. Oh my goodness. That's a tragedy. Our Ravi's really throwing the game for us. Oh, this is bad. This is really, really bad. Yeah, because she's dead. Is she? Okay, she's not dead. I need to soul burn and heal. Thank God for Ravi being a broken unit. Okay. Oh, okay. That duel was not great. Alright, we got the push-up. I have Sigurd's Scythe active, and he still has 2 turns, so it's actually not a bad time to use the S3 here. Even though she did miss, I think this does more healing. Okay. Oh, thank God. Okay, she's countering now. Woo! This is way too close for... It should not be this close. It should not be this close. Okay. We should win it, but that kind of sucked. Alright. We'll get back to Senya testing. This fight should not have been this hard. I probably should have used a different team for this one. It's what this tells me. That the fact that this was this close, it means I needed to use a different team for this one. So... We did get unlucky a lot, but I should not have to rely on luck to win a Guild Wars. I should not have picked Ross on this one. I think I should have picked something else that was more reliable. But at least we got the win still, and we don't really need Ross. But let's find another meta Guild Wars defense, so I can try to showcase Senya on that defense with her artifact. So okay, now let's try her artifact. Let me show it. Oh yeah, if you don't have SSB, that's a skip for sure. Mike, Ravi has 85% crit. I know it's not great, but it's missing 15%, right? It's missing a lot. Why didn't I bring Arcades instead of Falconeer Gloria? I wanted to make it faster. Octagon. I should have brought Falconeer. I should have brought Arcades or an actual healer, like a Ruel. I could have brought my own Ruel, but then we would have been there for like 4 hours, and I just wanted to make it go faster. So that's why I brought Falconeer Gloria. But okay, let's try Senya on her artifact since y'all want to see. You guys want to see how she does with her own artifact. So I'll try to find a meta defense that AoEs a lot with Landy, where we can really get some uses out of her. So we did get her artifact, and we got a few copies of it. And we do have a few charms, so we should be able... I'm not going to use my bottle on this. But this should be enough to, like, max it out, I think. Or, like, max out what we have. Okay. 80. I think that's exactly what we needed. Okay, we have 80% chance, which is pretty good. Hopefully procs more often. Okay, but let's try that artifact. I don't think it's as good as Elris, but we can try it for you guys. We can try it. Can I put her and Mort together in GVG? If the Guild War wasn't as close as it is, I would have made it. I would have done it. Do I think she's worth pairing with T-Corset? Absolutely. I could see her being paired with T-Corset. Is she full Molad? She is Molad where it matters. Her S3 and S1 are not fully Molagord, but they do have the max provoke chance and the max glancing hit chance, and the S2 is Molagord out. So let me show her before we actually go through, and let's go try her with the artifact, right? But yeah, I should have brought Arcades in that one. But it's pretty fun. But again, do I think she's like worth it? I don't know. So far, she just feels really fun. We'll try her in RTA. For Guild Wars, that was really fun. For Arena, she feels really, really fun. Granted, I'm like fighting against people that are not my level. So maybe in RTA, we'll get dumpstered and then it'll make me feel like she's bad. So she's plus 12. This one had to be maxed out. This is the one that I really prioritized maxing out with what I had. This one is pretty much maxed out, so it's missing a little bit of damage. And the S1 is missing quite a bit of damage, but it does have a 100% chance of provoke. So that's what we got for her. For right now. I could bring her with more. My more is built. My more does have gear. Should we do it for the memes? Oh, my guild's gonna hate me, dude. My guild's gonna hate me. Granted, I'm like the guild leader, so why do I really care? But it's such a close guild wars that I would feel bad if I like pick more and Ravi. Let's pick her in one that I know I can win the second one. Let me find a meta defense. I wanna fight someone that looks meta. Wait. I wanna bring her against this one. I'm going to bring her against this second one. Because she's going to get targeted a lot. Right? And we're going to bring out Ruel. And we're going to bring Senya. And we're going to see how Senya does on her own. So we're going to take her to this one. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Because yeah, they have a K round here, right? So they'll go on the Senya. So the Senya will be taking a lot of hate. Which means I probably should bring a Ruel. And just in case things go really bad... Should we bring Crawl? Who's a good knight to bring with Senya? Crawl should be fine. So we'll bring Crawl. We'll be very, very, very Bruiser, but very safe. Senya should be the MVP. And Crawl should be able to help with the K-Ron. So this one I think will work. This one will be fun. Yeah, this one will be fun. For the second team, for the first team that we have to kill first before we actually get to have fun... It's actually one we have to win because I want to save my Senya if possible. So we have the Emo Haste. Let's bring... I kind of want to cleave. I haven't cleaved in a while, so let's cleave this one. Yeah, let's cleave this one. Let's do a little bit of a cleave for this one because I'm feeling aggressive. I'm feeling spicy today. And we haven't used our RB enough, so let's cleave. Let's pseudo cleave it with RB, and this should be fine. This should work. All right, I've gone DNE in the past. Let's see it. Let's see what happens. All right, so we do get turn 1, which was expected. I don't think I hit the crown because my operator Sigurd has nothing. Pity Ruel or LQC for GVG. Oof. Right now, we didn't get Gab, but that's fine because we have other ways. So, overall, LQC has more things you can do. I would highly recommend to wait till next week till they announce a new unit before you pull for LQC, though. LQC is an amazing unit. Don't get me wrong. She is absolutely bonkers, right? But you should still wait to see the next unit because maybe you'll like the other unit more. And LQC is hard to build. But LQC right now, she's great for, like, all content. Like, there's no content that she's, like, bad for right now. She's good for GVG. She's good for Arena. She's good for RTA. She's good for everything, right? So, there's a lot. She's really good, and you can definitely do it. But, all right, let's see this one. All right, so Senya gets hit by the K-Round. That's expected. Should not die because we have Aureas, and she's decently tanky, right? And we're about to give you attack buff, right? So, you should be okay. We have a Ruel. We're chilling. We're chilling, right? We're chilling. We'll give her an attack buff. We'll heal her up just a little bit. And let's set up the S3. She has the artifact that does extra damage. I wish I could slow down the game. All right, I'm going to be slowing down the game afterwards. But I'm going to be doing her S3. And they should be killing themselves on her, right? Theoretically. Especially this T-Surin. Yeah, this T-Surin should be killing herself theoretically on our Senya. Let's see how it does. That's not bad damage. That was like 1,800. It's about as much as her passive. If I had to guess, like the extra damage is about, it's about as much as her actual passive. We don't get the buffs, which kind of sucks here. That really does suck a little bit. I don't want to blow the S3. Granted, Charon has to do the... He's forced to do the S1. So we can't actually burn this S3 on our Senya. I know this is early, but I kind of want the Senya to not have the Unable to be buffed. And we're going to start provoking down this... Alright, so this should do decent damage. 1,500 is how much it's doing right now. For reference for you guys. And let's try to provoke down this Fallen Cecilia. Oh, we missed on the... That sucks. It's not doing great damage. Not the greatest damage in the world. And this should heal our Crow. And we should be able to horse something. And he's crit every single time. Oh god, it's an RNL? What the hell? He's crit every single time. That's the only problem. The only thing I don't like about Senya is she's very, like... Anti-crit's a lie, dude. I wish she had immunity buff as well. Okay. Man. We have to soul burn here because I don't want my team dying. So... The Charon's provoked down, which is nice. We don't have the buff anymore, but we're about to put up defense buff again. And we'll cycle back through the counter buff. See, that's why I think Elrisor is just better. Elrisor already feels better. Like, the damage is cool. Like, an extra 2,000 damage, that's cool. But I'd rather have an Elrisor that's consistently attacking, right? Because as y'all can see, like, there's times where they're just gonna, like, get rid of the buff, right? So it doesn't make sense for us to, like, not use our thing. And this shouldn't kill, so we still want it, but I think I like the other one more. And we get the buff here. Hey, that buff is actually really nice. Alright, let's poke this. This will do good damage on here, yeah. I mean, it's good against T-Surin. It's really good and T-Surin hate. And once you get soul burns, you can actually cycle it. So I guess we maybe should bring a mage next time. How does that sound? I feel like if we bring a mage and actually have ways to get souls to be able to soul burn this S1, the artifact might be better. So let's try to get some souls on the next fight. I'm gonna try getting some souls. I mean, we won the guild war, right? But I really liked Alriz a lot more. Bring Diani next time? I can bring Diani next time. I think Alriz felt a lot better though. Trying out her own artifact, I mean, it's really cool. Don't get me wrong. Getting an extra 2,000 is really cool. But I much rather Elris because it forces him to attack. And it forces him to get hit. But yeah. Oh yeah. Senya feels really good with the artifact on T-Surin though. That felt pretty nice, but... F10 will be hard because I don't have my F10 built right now, Vic. That's the only problem. And the thing about it is if you're bringing F10, that means your Senya has to be faster than the enemy team, which is really hard to do. I don't think that it's the best with her. But I will say I like Elric Sword more. I really do think the artifact might fit, yeah, I agree. It might fit Charlotte better. But let's see. We did this one already. I want to try on like a different meta. Where's like the FCC landy ones? Those are the ones that people like. We can bring her to this one. Y'all want to try this one? I mean, it's Arbiter Vildred, right? Let's bring her against this one, right? It's our last Guild War of the night. Let's bring her against this one. I want to bring Souls. If possible. It'd be... Well, we can also do... Oh, that wouldn't work. I'll bring Diani. I won't bring Emo Haste. Even though I should be bringing Emo Haste on this fight. Let's bring Diani because Diani's pretty nice with her. You get that extra attack buff. You get some support. We need a knight. That's the problem. I need a knight. If I don't bring a knight, I'm kind of screwed. Like an actual knight. Like a defensive knight. Taman wouldn't be bad here because he's like a little bit more aggressive, but I want the Aureus. So I'm probably going to bring Fawn Cecilia. And then against the second team, we're just going to bring Craw. It's literally just Craw and win. We're gonna bring Craw, General Purgus to tank the Rylet. And we need something that can deal with the rest. Just for fun. Actually, but the thing about it is he's missing a lot of gear right now. He doesn't have like the optimal gear. I would want to use more, but he doesn't have like the perfect gear that I would want him on to be able to do this. Let's just do Landy. Our Landy's on Bloodstone, but it shouldn't matter because the Rylet should be going on this. And the Bloodstone actually works out better. I should bring more, but he doesn't have the gear reforged yet. That's the problem. I would love bringing the Mort against this one. Mort would actually work in this situation because it does really good against Roel and it does okay against a Tywin because he doesn't get stunned. But because he doesn't have reforged gear and we actually have to try on these Guild Wars, I'm going to do this. So let's try it. Let's see it. It would have been really fun to bring Mort. I'm going to be honest with y'all, that would have been like the only time that Mort would have actually probably worked. But F for Mort. Okay. Let's mitigate a lot of the Arbiter Vildred's damage. Let's open with the S3. And we'll get to set up the Senya here. Oh, wait, we get to dodge the RB. Oh, that kind of sucks, though. See, that's why Elris would have been nice. Because even though we don't get the counter buff here, we can still counter through different ways, right? We could have potentially counterattacked with something else. But at least we'll get to hit the T-Saren. I am all attack on the right side, Dark Musician. Except the boots are speed. The boots are speed. That's pretty good damage, actually. Alright, let's do the S3. Hopefully land some glancing hits. Hopefully it does okay. Alright, we can land it all glancing hits. Alright, let's see how much damage this does on T-Saren. With like the counter and everything. That's so funny to me, dude. That is so funny to me. Look how much damage we actually did on the T-Saren without doing anything. That's crazy. It sucks that the T-Saren's gonna be going on the Fallen Cecilia every single time. But we can keep trying to go for her. Yeah, Elris would have worked so nicely here. That's my only gripe. Because right now, you see how he hit both of those? We could have procced Elris. Right? The current artifact that she's on right now relies on us actually hitting provokes. Which I am not a fan of, personally. I don't like that I have to rely on something to be able to do the job properly. Like for them to hit me to do the job versus Elris, it like punishes her. Elris just feels better. Let's simple as that. Let's just leave it at that. Elris just feels superior in every single way. And he's dead. Oh, he didn't die. Wait, why didn't he die? Oh, there he is. Okay, he died now. I needed him to die because I wanted the Senya to do a little bit more damage. Alright, and we don't resist with the Annie. And this should be able to kill. Yep, that does kill through a miss, which is nice, but... Alright, the problem now becomes this T-Saren just cycling us too hard. And we just legit lose to the T-Saren. Feels bad. Elrisor would have won this one. I think. Because now we have the unable to be buffed. And we can't counter. I don't know if we cycle this T-Saren hard enough either. Yeah, because we have to wait one more turn. That feels so bad. We might still be able to win. No, we can't because he's going to provoke us. Oh, we resisted. Let's go. Let's go. Can we get immunity? Senya, can you get immunity? Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Could be worse. Could be worse. Alright, I think Senya actually solos this one. Because we get to set up. Alright, wait. We actually get to set up. I think we actually win this one. That's crazy. That's crazy. If we win this just because we got that setup, that's pretty dope. This should kill, right? Because she didn't crit on us. Wait, where's the extra damage? Alright, we have to kill the T-Saren. Extra damage? Doesn't kill. And he gets skill null, but it shouldn't matter as long as he misses a crit. Big if, but if he misses the crit, we win the fight. Alright, we don't get any buffs either. Feels bad. Oh, the barrier's gonna be too much, isn't it? Yeah, the barrier's too much. We still have to proc the S3 because I need to kill. Yeah, it's not 100% proc. We could have won with the 100% proc. Yeah, it just doesn't feel as good. Unless we resist the crit, we lose. Okay, we won! 50-50! Let's go! Senya won every single fight, even though she should not have won that last one. Oh, man. That extra damage is so nice. That is so nice, dude. Oh, that gives me a heart attack, though. RNG. Miss the crit, win the fight. That's how we do it. Okay. Woo! She's fun. I mean, so far she's done really good at everything we've tried her on. The only thing that we have left is something else. Yeah, and I do think Alvarez makes this one easy claps. Right? Alvarez makes that one baby mode. Baby easy mode with Alvarez sword. If that was Alvarez sword, that was baby easy mode. Alright, and we get big damage here. I want to proc here the Royals as 3 before we do anything else. That 80, yeah, it didn't feel... It feels like nice. I don't know. I like it so far. I like it. Oh, we definitely are forcing the Ruel here, now that I look at it. It's a very squishy Riolet as well. I think we even killed the Ruel before she even gets to like S3. Yeah, we do. Damn. It's a Violet Talisman. I didn't even realize that. I don't want to get greedy, so I'm just going to play it slow. There's no reason for me to get greedy. It's the last fight. Is she worth pulling? I don't know. We have to try her RTA. Y'all know I'm an RTA head, right? But so far, she feels pretty nice. I mean, she doesn't feel like a must pull, but she feels nice. Do y'all want to see her in PvE? Do y'all want to try her in PvE? Is there any PvE that y'all want to see? I mean, so far she feels nice, but it's not something that any other unit wouldn't have been able to like win those fights, right? Do y'all want to see it in an aggressive team? I can bring it in an aggro team. I don't think she's meant for an aggro team, but I can bring her in an aggro team. So so we did Guild Wars. She had a successful thing for Guild Wars, so that was nice. Lech Expo, she's not gonna be doing anything. Lech is gonna be useless. I can already tell you. She's not a PvE unit. Yeah, I don't think she's a PvE unit. She has mostly provoke. We can try forcing it. She'd be okay for Banshee, but I think it's better for something else. But so far, she has a 100% win rate. For Sigmas, the only thing is like I prefer F Flurry. Like the more I think about it, she doesn't make sense in the front line. The damage is nice, but the provoke's not gonna do anything. Draft Senya alongside Royal. I can do a full... I can do that. I mean, I have a full stealth squad. I can do that. The only problem is I'm missing some other stuff. Alright, the last one we have is RTA, which is always the scariest one for me. Because it's always the hardest one to actually do it. Let's do one last arena. Let me change her to Elris, because Elris is just superior. So whoever wanted to see her on her artifact, she sucks on her artifact. Don't put her on her artifact. It's cool. It'd be cool if that was already in her base kit. But it's not in her base kit, so I don't like it. So we're putting her on Elris Sword. I was not a fan of this one. Elris Sword just has so much more chances to be more OP, right? Because it makes it so you don't want to hit her, and you don't want to hit the rest of your team. Yeah, and the fact that it's the helmet and the boots is not bad. Alright, but I'm always worried about RTA, because RTA is always hard to draft a unit. That's really what makes it hard, is I don't really have a team for her. Let's try. I want to try one last thing for Arena, and then we'll move forward. I'm going to put her on this one. I know we don't get to do provokes, but someone wanted to see a more aggro team. So I'm going to try this team. I don't think it will work, but I want to see how it does with Bazaar. And we're going to put Bazaar to strip all of this. We're going to put Arby to do damage. Senya. And we're going to put Lilius. Granted, she's not a full crit damage Lilius, but this is another combo that I really wanted to see how it would function. Let's see if, like, theoretically this cleave could work, right? Let's just pretend with me. Just pretend with me. And we'll see how it is. And so far, yeah, I need to finish reading the storyline. She seems pretty funny. Let's try this one, and then we'll take her to RTA. Okay, so of course we get turn 1. So we get to push everyone back. Which means we get to do the full setup. The only thing is this team doesn't have attack buff. Maybe I should try this with Operator Cigarette. I should try this with Operator Cigarette. Now that I think about it. Let's see the damage without an attack buff. It's not going to do that much, actually. It's only probably going to do like 4 or 5k. Watch the damage on the... I mean, it's not bad for full tanks. And then we get to finish off. I mean, a cleave's a cleave, right? Oh, dude, that animation's gorgeous. RB carried that one, yeah. Y'all want me to put Operator Sigurd instead of Senya? I can put Operator Sigurd instead of Senya. Oh, now they get perma-locked. Except that they have the DJ Bazaar. I mean, it looks pretty nice, though. With the Lilius. I could see myself drafting something like this in RTA. I can try it. Like, the only thing is my Lilius is not full damage. Like a full crit damage one. But I can put Operator Sigurd for the next one. And let's just see how they do with just those two. Because RB is carrying a lot of the damage here. Okay. We'll try it without RB. They have not announced any collab leaks or anything, which really sucks because I know that's... Like, everyone here on this stream is just like, should I pull for her? I mean, so far, she seems really fun. Let's take it against this one, but let's not take it with Lilius. Let's take her in an Operator Sigurd cleave. Oh, wait, the Rana kind of messes it up, though. The Rana messes it up, so let's bring her to this one. I know it's counterintuitive, but let's try... I mean, we can use Bazaar, we can use Operator Sigurd, and we can actually use Lilius on this one. Let's just do this team, just for funsies. Let's just try it out. Let's just try it for fun. When did I fall to Challenger, Crooked Rocket? Oh, man, don't remind me. So, because of the RGB challenge, I could not keep my current rank. So, RIP RGB challenge, while it worked for RTA, it did not work for Arena. I can tell you right now, RGB only does not work for Arena. So, that challenge that we did for RTA, climbing to champion RTA, would not recommend you do it all RGB in regular Arena. So let's see with Operator Sigurd. Oh, we missed. It's only a Dreamblade one. Who do you go on? Like, who are you gonna kill? I'm not even worried. Okay, you kill Operator Sigurd. That means like all the damage is gonna have to be carried by Senya. Or not. I'm gonna wait one turn before I Lilius S2. Because I think I would rather provoke this down. I don't want him giving attack. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. I'm kind of stupid. But he missed the crit, so we get damage. 2,600. That's so nice. And we get the random buff. Calculated. Calculated. That was all calculated. We'll do the S3 with Lilias on the next turn. God, dude, it is so... Wait, whoa, you're already horsing me? That's crazy. We'll see the Lilias damage the next turn. Assuming she doesn't get provoked down, of course. I didn't think about that. She could actually get provoked down. She should be S3ing the Celine, so we should be fine. Our Operator Sigurd's gone. Okay, he didn't provoke. Good. And I don't want him to. So let's start going on this. And the Lilias should be able to kill the Craw with the splash damage. Oh, it's Idol's Shear. I didn't realize that. Nice. Too bad she has the everything up. Let's see the damage with the Lilias and the... It's not a full crit damage Lilias, but it's mostly crit damage. Wait, that's actually not bad at all. And now we get Elris procs. Let's go. Let's go, Senya. I don't think we can provoke this Roel down though. Oh, we did. Oh, this roll's boosted. This is a boosted Ruel. Oh, he didn't miss the crit, which means we don't get the damage off. I'm shocked my Operator Sigurd survived that. she's dead. That's 3,000 every single time, dude. That's so nice. It's actually 3k damage every single time. And the buffs are nice. Bro, the Elris is so good on her. And now this General Purgus is perma locked down. See? Oh wait, because we lost the counterattack, but if she had counterattack buff, he's technically perma locked down. Which is pretty crazy to think about. Too bad she doesn't, but I mean, she's still technically perma locked down by her. Not bad. I mean, the Lilius worked really well. Y'all have to realize that this Lilius is not meant for cleaving. Y'all realize that, right? This Lilius is not meant for cleaving. I'll show the Lilius after this. She's not meant for cleaving. So imagine if that was a cleave Lilius, we would have won this fight already. If that was a cleave Lilius. Like a full DPS Lilius. So we can put this on auto now. Does she buff when she counters with counter set or Elris? No, it's when she's hit and not crit that she buffs. So the Elris sword just makes it so she can land more provokes, which essentially just makes it so you're able to lock down opponents more often. See, like he didn't crit right there, so I get a random buff, which continuous healing is really, really, really nice, and the General Purgus just takes damage from existing, right? And then let's end it with style with the S3. I'm liking her. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm really liking her. I don't know why I'm liking her so much. I should not be liking her this much. She feels really good though. So far, she doesn't feel bad at all. For Arena or for Guild Wars. Now let's try the real one. No, I think ours is the best one. Would she heal on lifesteal from her S2? Yes. If she... You could theoretically give her lifesteal set. But let me show the stats on her. It's a pretty good Senya. But not like optimized, right? No imprints. Think of all the work that she's doing. Now think of like a whale that will actually whale for Senya. Imagine if these were level 88 pieces, right? But I like the little bit of effectiveness on her so she can actually hit her debuffs. Really good attack, but no imprints, right? Not even fully Mulagora, so the SS1 could be doing more damage. We could be doing 5k every time someone hits us. And then you have the immunity set. Like, besides these two pieces, everything else is perfect. And I've showed her before, but I mean, like, I would not change anything about her besides optimizing these two pieces to be better. Like, to be higher level. I really like this build so far. I like it. Her damage is not bad. She opened really nice. Yeah, if you want 6-7k attack, I imagine it's gonna be doing like 3-4k on the reflect. So alright. Let's take her to RTA. I hate that we have to do this. Alright. We have to first pick her, because if we don't first pick her, they will first pick her. So let's take her to RTA. Let's see the RTA debut. This is the last part that we're gonna be showcasing with Senya. Is gonna be in RTA. It's the part that I'm the most scared of because I don't know how she's gonna work and how I'm gonna slot her. Hopefully it works out though. So let's get, who do we ban? I kind of want the FCC for her, but right now they're gonna take the FCC away. Let's ban the General, but I kind of want to take General Purgus as well with her. Let's ban General. Let's ban Chico set. Actually, let's ban Landy. Let's ban Landy. Because Landy actually messes her up pretty hard. So we'll ban Landy because that's like a counter to Senya. We'll ban Landy and we'll first pick Senya. And he's gonna be like, bro, what? You should not do this, by the way. She's not a first pick type of scenario, but I don't want to just sit here and be doing RTA for no reason. Dude, this guy really is picking water into me. He's really cleaving me. Why? Bro, I'm just trying to have fun, bro. Come on now. That's annoying. Alright, well. In case he doesn't cleave us, let's put the Fallen Cecilia. Let's put the Ravi. Oh yeah, that's true. If you pre-ban, I'll try FCC pre-ban and then we'll try something different. Alright, is this guy really just going full control now? I don't see a single DPS on his side. I imagine he's gonna pick Stena here, right? You pick Stena here, right? 100%? You have to. You have to pick Stena here. LQC. Well, I'll pick Stena then. Shoot. And then I'll pick my own knight. Actually, I'll pick a support. I'll pick a support. Let's try DJ Basar. I haven't played around with them. FC's into Bazaar, yeah, it's odd, but it gives me the option for countering. Okay. I kind of want to do Bazaar, and I want to see how Senya does, actually. I'll do this. I'll do this. This should be interesting. This should be interesting. I'm excited. Senya should be doing a lot of work this fight, to say the least. Hopefully, be doing a lot of work. So we'll see. Well, let's see how it happens. All right, so he'll get the S2. That's like expected. Oh man, we might get an Elris sword proc, which I don't know if it's good or bad. Robbie proc is nice though. The only thing is, if we do S3, the Seaside just eats it away. So let's do this. So she can't stun us later. I'm gonna start working on the T-Cross set. Nice. Bro, this series actually did nothing against the Robbie. Who are you pushing up? SSB? This works in my favor, by the way. Oh, wait. I hope she misses. He needs to miss here. I really hope he misses. If he doesn't miss, we're in trouble. Oh, I messed up. He didn't miss. Feels bad. This is really bad for us. Because now we don't get counter. I think we lose. Just because the Seaside hit the Senya. We might still win off of Robbie, but it's unlikely. Yeah, we're not going to get any buffs. That sucks, dude. And we pretty much died to the LQC bomb. We can try stunning the SSB. I should have just gone for the S3 on SSB. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have just stunned the SSB earlier. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't try to stun the SSB earlier. If he dunks, though... He has to dunk. It might not kill, though. And since he doesn't have souls, we can land glancing hit. It'll kill FCC, but it won't kill the rest of our team. I still have to do the S3, just because I want to land the glancing hits. I know we don't get a lot out of this, but I kind of want the glancing hits on the LQC and maybe give the rest of our team a chance to win. Good damage, though. Alright, she's dead. He has to try to stun the Ravi. He has to soul burn this. Because if he doesn't stun the Ravi, he's in trouble. And he doesn't stun, so now he's in trouble. Because we could heal this LQC or the Cerise, and it's pretty bad for him. We missed both the Cerise and the Seaside. Feels bad. At least we hit the stuns on those two. He should be stunning Ravi here. Yep. And we need to keep going. We need to get rid of the T-Cross set as soon as possible. And she's gonna be dueling with this. Oh yeah, we lose. The Seaside landing was what killed us. I think if the Seaside didn't hit our Senya, we actually won this fight. I actually think we won the fight if it didn't hit the Senya. If the Seaside did not hit the Senya, we won the fight. Let's just put it like, to put it simply, that's what would probably have happened. Because that way, if he didn't hit the Senya, we would have gotten the counter buff. We would have been countering all these times, right? Like right now, we'd still have one turn of counter buffs, which would have been like pretty amazing. And right now we just lose to the T-Cross set. But we could have actually won this one. We just got unlucky. Yeah, can you imagine if we had gotten some counterattacks here? Oh. Maybe we still win. Wait, do we still win this? How much turns to LQC bomb? Wait, do we still win this? No way, right? Do we actually still win this? We actually win this. Because he's going to kill himself on my Senya. Wait! 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 No, 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 bro, what? Did you see his team? His team was almost full health. Yo! And then because of Frenzy, it was doing like 2K. Wait. Y'all? Wait. Senya feels really good. Sorry if I'm really loud. I'm just in shock, Eric. I'm just in shock. Sorry if I'm really loud right now, but I'm just in shock. Dude, how do we win that fight? Wait, what? We should know. Dude, wait. Wait. Let me show it. Dude. Wow. I didn't expect to win that one. This is the stats on the Senya. Again, she's not optimized, right? She has some really good gear, but she's missing stuff like here and here. Attack buff helped a lot. Yeah, that attack buff was really nice. I don't know if it'd be better on lifesteal or not, because you don't lifesteal off of the reflect damage. If you do, that'd be crazy. But I don't think you do it. You lifesteal from the reflect damage. Wait, yo, I'm actually like liking her so far. That was a very legit match. And she kind of won it for us. She's really good into Seaside. Like, that felt really good into Seaside. Oh, we're fighting someone we know. So I actually know who this is. He's someone from the Discord. She does not heal from the lifesteal. Yeah, she surely doesn't heal from the reflect. I'm pretty sure she doesn't heal from the reflect. But I don't think she does. Yeah, I agree with Dan. I don't think it does enough to lifesteal. If you don't know if Dan's another YouTuber, big shout out to him. But, man. Ah, you picked Robbie because you know I'm testing Senya. This guy. That's fine. Let's try with Cerise, actually. Actually, let's pick up FCC first. Wait. No, I'm not gonna lie. She's feeling really good. I thought tomorrow I was gonna be ripping on her. But so far, I'm like... I don't know, man. Man, are you really gonna pick all these water units? Alright, we're definitely picking Cerise here. We could pick Seaside later. We're gonna pick Senya as well. Kind of punish the Robbie pick. Oh wait, Cerise is banned. Oh, I'm boosted. I didn't even check. Let's put Sten in. And let's put Deannie. Let's try to slot this in. Let's do this. Let's put Deannie in here. Yeah, I'm picking Deannie on this one. Not gonna lie, she's feeling not bad. What's her build right now? Speed and immunity. I'm not really worried about the Arbiter builder, to be completely honest with you. I think Senya and FCC are just too much. I'm more worried about your Robbie. Oh, I don't like the Bazaar. I have to ban the Bazaar. So Bazaar is a force ban. You do have immunity for your team. I have to ban Bazaar, which means you get to keep all these other units. It's a lot of damage on your side. Let's try... This is actually not a terrible idea. We get some damage and we get some mitigation as well. And we get to cleanse some of the stuff. And we get to provoke the Robbie if you don't do it right. Okay, ban the Senya, that's fine. I was kind of expecting that. Very chunky team on my side. This is a no DPS team on my side. Let's see how we fare against Robbie. I'm really worried because the Robbie, I think, solos our team. But let's see how we do because we do have Deannie and we do have other forms, right? Look at these force meta. I mean, this one is just because he knows that I'm playing certain units. Okay. I could try provoking the Robbie, but it doesn't really do anything. I mean, there's no reason for me not to give him turn 1. It's a Degen RB, but there's no reason for me not to give him turn 1 here. 3 knights? Yeah, it's kind of a chunky monkey team. Yeah, but there was no reason for me not to do what I just did. Oh, and you're not doing your S2. Interesting. You're probably waiting for souls then? And we get the random buff from Senya, which is always nice. The defense buff is really nice here. The healing buff is going to be really nice. I don't know, man. I don't know. I still need to try it a little bit more in RTA. I want to see a little bit more how she functions before I really say anything. Alright, we start our first provoke. So that's our first provoke. Going for the Senya. Good choice, since she's decently tanky right now. Doing S1. I don't think we need to S3. I'd rather S2 the Ross, actually. And just perma provoke some units. And let's set up anti-crit buff. And I wonder if it does work with Dieni that it's 100% anti-crit buff. And now we set up this S2. And we'll see how this functions. It kind of sucks that the Ravi, I'm pretty sure, is going to probably counterattack here or something. Oh, we actually hit the Ravi. She did counterattack though, but she didn't crit. But does that mean that she gets access to S3? That part kind of sucks. That she gets access to S3 this early. Oh, man. She's gonna get to S3 here, which sucks. This really sucks. And he hit the crit too. Okay, so it's not 100% crit resistance. So it's not additive. That's sad to see. So it's not additive. So that part kind of sucks that it's not additive. And let's try to provoke the Ravi here naturally. There we go. Okay, and let's recycle that barrier. I still think we can win this one, though. It's still winnable. It's still winnable. It's still winnable. Perma Provoke is really good, dude. And now we get the free buff, too. So that's really nice. Alright, I need to start doing damage, so I'm actually going to do the Lilius S3 here. Ideally, I need to kill this Arby as soon as possible. As well as the Ravi. This should not kill our Senya, though. Alright, and I need to keep controlling this Ravi. That's the problem. Oh, he hit a counterattack. Oh, that kind of sucks. God damn. I think we lose here. To the Ravi. That's the thing. The Ravi not getting provoked kind of kills us here. Unless we provoke. That's our only chance. Actually, it doesn't matter. We lose regardless. Unless we miss, like he would have to miss a lot of things. Oh wait, we lapped. We lapped. This is huge. We have to provoke this. You suck! Oh, Fallen Cecilia, you suck! And he didn't miss the crit either. That blows, dude. Oh, not like this, dude. That was so winnable. Yeah, the Ravi not getting provoked 3 times in a row kind of killed us there. Because if we had provoked on the Ravi, our Senya's chilling, right? And we kill the Ross and the Arby. Oh, that really sucks. That really makes me sad. That makes me big sad. Also, getting perma-stunned by your thing kind of sucks too. Ah, that sucks, dude. That sucks. That sucks so much. That was so winnable. But it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. No one first picks Ravi, so there's that. but that's okay. She still did really well, though. Like, she was doing good damage. I don't think Deanne's the choice, though. I don't know if I like it because it's not 100%. As you guys saw, the anti-crit buff, it's not multiplicative. Right? The blind killed me too, yeah. But the fact that the Fallen Cecilia didn't land that provoke on the Robbie 2 times in a row kind of irks me a little bit. That really does irk me a little bit. Because if we provoked it one time, Senya just wins from there. Hey, what's up, Nathan? TFT collab? Bro, that's the good stuff, bro. So far, Senya did good. I mean, I'd better hear like a Ruel would have been better in that situation. Or like any other support would have been better, honestly. Let's keep banning Landy, though. So far, Senya feels good. I mean, I haven't felt anything that just feels bad. I feel like this guy's going to be picking Senya into me. Oh, he picked that. Okay, that means we get to pick Senya. Y'all are going to think I'm toxic for doing this, but... I'm going to do this. Because I don't want him having it. Oh, that's annoying. He put back near Clury. What a guy. Alright, let's play some control. This is usually one of my favorite drafts. Yeah, I expect the Champ C pick in here. Makes sense. Champ C kind of messes up Senya, doesn't he? We need another DPS. I think a Seaside would be a good last slot, actually. We do have to eat this Valkyrie Clury to the face, though. But I do think Seaside is the right option here. Okay. So looking at this, we kind of have to ban Champ C or we lose. Because I imagine he bans the Stene, right? So we have to ban this. We lose the Seaside pretty... The Seaside she should not be able to one-shot, though. He banned my... Who does that? Why? That's toxic. Man, what's up with people not letting me have fun, dude? Man. I'm annoyed. I'm really annoyed. What a guy, dude. Come on. Let me enjoy my game. I'm so tempted to just YOLO S3 this. Or S2 this. But I know I should do S3. I am tempted to do S2, but I should do S3. Bro, if I win this one, I am BMing the whole time. Oh, he got... But of course, luck is on his side as well. He didn't get restricted on either Robbie or fucking Clury. He can S3. If he S3's my A Tywin, though, that means the SSB is free. What a guy. I hope my A Tywin hits everything. I think this is the first time y'all wouldn't mind if my A Tywin hit everything. It's not bad. I mean, what is this? What is she gonna do? She's gonna hit my Seaside? Why did I even jinx it, dude? Why did I even say it? Why did I even say, is she gonna hit my Seaside? Of course she's gonna hit my Seaside. Breathe, 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 breathe. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, I need to provoke this Tempest Siren. Or not. Or we give her attack buff. I want to save the souls for later. I don't think he kills... he kills the Seaside, I'm pretty sure. With the Tempest Siren. Let's start hitting the Ravi, because we'll have to cycle back and get the full kill later. But let me... Yeah, the Moonlight Dreamblade sucks. Because if we had hit with the... Wait, he didn't S3? That's weird. I guess he didn't trust that he would kill. Dude, we're actually just getting RNG'd. And we are soulbirding this? No, yes, no, yes, yes. Because I still need to keep that Robbie locked down. Dude, this guy actually got perfect RNG, bro. God dang. Watch him. If he dodges both these Stenna's S2s, I'm gonna be big salty. If he dodges this, it's just clearly he's the better player. If he dodges this one as well. Okay, there we go. There is some balance in this world. Oh, man. I just need to start studying this Ravi. Okay. Bro, this guy was so toxic. Who doesn't let me play Senya, bro? You literally have Ravi, bro. You literally have Ravi. You literally luck sacked me and you're still losing the game. Get out of here, bro. Holy, this dude is toxic. Bro, I'm so salty we didn't get to play with Senya. I am so sad that he actually did that to me. Oh my goodness, bro. And he has like laggy internet as well. Alright, we just do S1 and we win with no matter what we use. Damn, dude. That was so annoying. The dude actually got perfect RNG. That's what you have to realize. He actually had perfect RNG. He dodged every single time. He never got restricted for Ravi. Ravi never got stunned by a Tywin. Estenia missed the stun as well. The dude had like almost perfect RNG. And he still lost the game. And he banned my Senya. That was just... Oh, that was such a satisfying win. Oh, that was so satisfying. Maybe he is. But so far... it's not a troll pick though. I don't think it was out of courtesy. Because why pick Ravi into it? He probably knows people want to play with Senya. Oh, nah. I have to fight you again. I'm actually going to ban Ravi against you. Because if you're first picking Ravi because I'm playing Senya, then I'm not going to let you get Ravi. Alright. You're picking a Katie's? You're just asking for me to cleave you now. That's probably what I'm gonna do, honestly. I'm not gonna play Senya if it's not a good... If like you're opening with fire units. You're actually picking all Soul Weavers. Why are you doing this to me? Oh my god, you're making me want to pick more. Hey, what's up, Plague? You can use Ravi into SSB. Yeah, you can. Yeah, that's why I'm blocking the Ravi pick so he can't pick the Ravi. And we need one more AoE DPS. I might still pick Senya, honestly. But I just kind of need the damage here. Just to bop. Landy, I don't know if I want who I want for AoE damage. Let's pick Basar. Let's ban... This could be Idol's Cheer. I don't really have any dual attack, but she can actually mess up my day with something else. I imagine you ban my Arby. Or my Operator Sigrid. Can you Senya this time? Just because I don't want to pick Senya in a situation where she doesn't work. I could have picked Mort, though. Mort wouldn't have been bad. Honestly, Senya wouldn't have been bad. But it's that Katie's that would have made my life miserable. I don't want to sit there for 2 days, right? So, sadly, we don't get to use Senya this one because I don't want to give a free Senya game. Yeah, no more either. We're just playing full salty squad. Oh, and we hit the Katie's. That's nice. Senya simpin? Honestly, it's Senya simpin, bro. But she feels fun, for sure. Alright. I don't know if my RB has the damage without gap to kill. She'll be able to kill most of these, though. Honestly, now that we got decrease broken, General Pergus is going to trigger another one. Ah, she doesn't get to kill. It's a nice heal, but I'm just trying to burn some of these stuff and make it go faster. It sucks that we didn't kill with RB. Alright, there we go. Didn't get to test Senya out. Feels bad. Next one, we'll try to get her in there. Hopefully it's against someone that we don't know, so we get a true blind test like we did with the first one. But let's see it. You can stall with the S2. That's the thing that I know you can do with the S2. But let's see it. Let's see if we actually get a nice match. I'm surprised I matched up with the same person. That's really hard to do. To match up with the same person back to back. Alright. Actual Senya time. Let's see it. I couldn't bring Senya into Rowana though. Because I don't think it's the best thing. Because we're going to be countering so much. And we're going to give her so much stuff for free. I don't think Senya's bounce damage is enough to counteract Rowana's healings passive. I would say Senya loses to Rowana, loses to Landy, and loses to Ravi. That's my theory so far. I think for those, it feels pretty bad. And I don't wanna feel it out. Oh no, he's gonna first pick Senya into me. Oh, okay, that's why. That's why. But okay, we're betting Landy, not the Ravi, because Landy's actually a very viable pre-ban. Please don't first pick Senya. Please don't first pick Senya. Please don't first pick Senya. Let me first pick Senya. Yes! And we're going to actually try it with Jeeper. So, since Jeeper gives her turn... Ah, wait, that doesn't make sense, though. Wait, I messed up. Because Jeeper gives her turn, so it puts her out of her counter formation quicker. Which is not good. I'm going to go with a pseudo cleave this time. I'm going to see how it does. This is it's becoming such a standard team at this point. To pick Stane. I should just first pick the Stane right there and then. Alright, so let's pick some damage. A Basar. And an Arbiter Vildred. Yeah, I'm trying to force him to ban Jeeper. I want to see what his last two picks are. We're going to go a hyper-aggressive team, though. This time. I'm going to go hyper-aggro. So I'm probably going to pick Operator Cigarette last. Tamana Luluka. Ooh. Pavel. Ooh. I think we lose Basar. I think we lose. I think I shouldn't have banned Pavel. I'm imagining he doesn't ban the Akali, right? Oh, he does ban the Akali. Goddamn. We lose Arby. We lose Arby. We lose the game. I didn't think about that. Wait, I'm kind of stupid. Wait, I'm actually kind of boosted. I should have left the Pavel in there. We lose Arby for sure, right? He beat me in the speed RNG contest. We lose Arby here. 100% we lose Arby. Alright, kill my RB, please. Yep. Yeah, we lose RB. Alright, so this is all on you, Senya. This is all you, baby. This is all you, Senya. This is your game. No one else can do this one for you. I imagine he's going to S1 my General Pergus. Yep. Because I don't have him on immunity. And here's what we're going to do. We're not going to soul burn the Basar because I'm going to be soul burning Senya. Alright, this is all her. I cannot set her up. This is all her game. If she can't do it, no one in this team can. Let's see it. Let's Let's go, Senya. Let's do it. Oh, the Stenner resisted. Feels bad. That's not good. Ah, yes. I imagine he's gonna soul burn. It sucks that we didn't land the glancing hit. I imagine he hits the Senya. Oh, he's hitting Basar still. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That gives more turns for our Senya to ramp up. That's good. That's really good. This is good. It'd be nice if Elris procced. There we go. That's good. Alright. This is good. This is okay. This is fine. This is okay. This is actually okay, y'all. I'm actually like pretty okay with what's happening so far. He's saving souls to kill my Ravi straight out. He can potentially kill my Senya here though, which kind of would suck a lot. Alright, we have to land the glancing hit onto this Ravi or we're kind of screwed. Nope, we didn't land it. Fuck. Ah! That's so sad. It's just Ravi being Ravi, man. I think I can first pick Senya. People know. People just know how to deal with it. Are we gonna have to actually start pre-betting Ravi if I want to showcase Senya? Or I just have to first pick Ravi? I think I keep losing to Ravi. Senya didn't do bad. I mean, this was all her. Like, all that damage was her. She killed Tamato Luluka. She almost killed the Stene. And she almost killed this. I just don't have a way to deal with Ravi. That was a 3v5 too. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's just hard. I should not be first picking her. So let me try a team where I don't first pick her. And if the opponent gets it, then the opponent gets it. Let me actually pick a competent draft. But yeah, the Ravi hurts, dude. Ravi really hurts. Because Ravi gets an extra 15% to crit. So fire units have a 65% chance to crit on Senya, which is not great. So I think I will still ban the Landy. Or should I just pre-ban the Ravi? Honestly, I'm going to pre-ban Landy and I'm going to first pick Ravi. I can't believe I'm doing this. Actually, let me first pick this. Fallen Cecilia. Because this unit's broken. Is my Senya on speed set? Yes, she's on a speed set. She's on a speed immunity set. We've had a decent game so far with her. Yeah, I'm gonna pick Ravi into this for sure. And I'm picking Senya as well. Okay, she's picking a lot of golden girls. Axe God would be perfect in this situation. Alright. I can't pick her unless I pick Ravi and Stene. But I think I'd rather pick the Ravi in this case. Because I'm tired of losing to Ravi. Yeah, I'm tired of losing to Ravi. If he picks SSB, he picks SSB. I don't care. Ooh, Kise. I don't really mind the Kise, if I'm being completely honest. I'm gonna try something against this team, actually. I want to see how this works. Let me see what this other pick is, and then we'll try it out. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I'm trying kind of a pseudo stealth squad, so like make him not want to go into Senya. They're not gonna ban Senya. No way. With these picks, they don't ban Senya. They don't ban Senya here. I imagine he bans my Stene or my Akali. Let's see what he picks here. Let's see what he picks, and then I'll decide what I pick or what I ban on his last pick. They do work well together. I will say that because like you don't want to hit Ravi and you don't want to hit Senya, right? I am okay with Tempest Surin. I'm not okay with the Kise because the Kise could outspeed me. And let's see who he puts in the back line. That's the one I'm curious about. He probably bans the FCC. Yep. So Senya will get a chance, right? So this is a Senya game. I definitely, if he puts LQC in the back, I do not kill that LQC. But I can potentially do some other stuff. So we'll see. Let's see how this one goes. It should be okay. He didn't pick SSB because SSB loses to Senya. Alright, Senya debut part 50. Okay. I am tempted to one-shot this General Perkins. Y'all think I can do it? Should I try one-shotting this? Why not, right? Why not? YOLO. YOLO. Oh, I love it, Collie. Oh, man. Okay. Does he kill himself on me? If he has 3s and doesn't crit the Senya, he kills his T-Surin. Oh, he didn't kill himself on T-Surin. I'm pretty sure I lose to the dunk, though. Don't I? No attack buff, though. So, there is that. There's no attack buff on this LQC. But it's a full damage LQC, no attack buff. He deletes my Akali. My Akali is just gone. My Sten is probably gone as well. My Senya to survive. I don't know if my Ravi survives, though. They all survive. Nice. Balance characters. Now what do you do in this situation? Who do you hit? I'm not gonna provoke this guy, but... Actually, who do you hit here? Do you just keep trying to stun the Ravi? Is that your only choice? Yeah, I mean, I guess that's your only choice. Oh, I think we lose Ravi here. Yep, we're gonna lose Ravi to the LQC. And our Senya's not gonna have anyone to dunk. Oh no. Okay, I think he already has dunk too. No, he doesn't have dunk. So he'll dunk the Senya. I think I still win this just because Sten is broken. Yeah, I win this because Sten is broken. I actually legit just win this because Sten is broken. Senya didn't do much this fight. But I just win this because she's broken. I win off of my Stene. His LQC carried him, my Stene carried me. So, GG. I don't know. She feels fun. I don't think she's like OP. I mean, that was all Akali, right? I can show my Akali stats if y'all are curious. It's a really good Akali. I take pride in my Akali. I have her built to kill. So, that was a proof of valor General Purgus, but it was a full damage speed one. But let me show. If this is y'all's first time coming through here, let me show the units I've been using. If this is your first time here, make sure you like and sub. I play with these units very often. This is my Akali. I'm pretty proud of my Akali, to say the least. I am very proud of my Akali. I've put a lot of work into her. I still need to change this to critical hit damage to get more damage there. And I still need to change this into critical hit damage as well. So she's missing about 16 critical hit damage. So give her a 60 more critical hit damage and she's right there. The Senya that I've been using so far has been this one. Pretty fun. I mean, I want her to do more damage. So I think I might upgrade her boots and helmet. I'm having a lot of fun with her. I could see myself drafting her in the future. For sure. I'm just still trying to incorporate her into the drafts. She feels great for Arena, and she feels amazing for GVG. I'm actually gonna try her in another one. Let me show the equipment again. Can I friendly RTA with you? Yeah, I mean we can do quick. The only thing is I have to go to sleep because this was a really last minute stream. I was not planning to do this stream tonight, but then I just fell in love with Senya, and I was like, man, she looks great. So these are the pieces. So the right side is all attack percentage, because I wanted her to do as much attack as possible and a lot of health and defense. The boots are really scuffed. I'm trying to get, like, of course it's going to get 10 more speed, which would be really nice because you set up counter quicker. and you can actually counter more often. The helmet, again, I like the effectiveness, but I don't think it's needed. I prefer having more tank or more attack, right? Like, this is more flat attack. That would be amazing. She'd be doing way more damage, right? The sword's really good. The chest is really good. Both the actual chest and the Senya's chest. And I really like her armor, dude. Her armor looks so good. Like, the spear, too. Oh, she looks so good. I love this unit. I know she's not, like, meta or anything, but she's so fun. But that's that. That's the Senya. Pretty spicy. The Lilius. So, one thing that you guys kind of saw was me incorporating the Lilius. And we lost a couple of times. Do you guys see that this Lilius is not a critical hit damage Lilius, right? It's kind of like a hybrid tank critical hit damage. But there are people out there with 300 critical hit damage Lilius. And they're going to have better Senyas. I think it could be really freaking good. Right? I really do think Lilius Senya looks amazing. I tried it a couple of times in Arena and it felt good. And I tried it in RTA. It felt really good. Right? Especially if you have an attack buffer like a General Purgus. But she needs to be a full critical hit damage Lilius. And hey, later, Nunex, thanks for dropping by. But yeah, I really do think a critical hit damage build is going to be really good with Lilius and Senya. I think both of those combined are going to be freaking amazing together. I think they actually have a lot of potential together. For sure, right? Especially if I give this symbol of unity. You're talking like 10 to 15k. I can try lifesteal one day just because it's not free on equip. I can't do it right now. So that one, I really do see the Lilius synergy. And TC, my friend, so far, she seems fun. Right? She feels really fun. I don't know if she's meta, but she feels good. I would put her as usable. She's better than Mort, which is not saying a lot, but I would say she is way better than Mort. If this is y'all's first time, I mean, I can go down my, like, just ask for any unit that I have. If I haven't built, I'll show. Someone wanted a Ravi. My A Ravi's still, like, it's just kind of, she's just holding gear at this point. There's no use for a Ravi. I really like her. I mean, I'm happy with the build that she has. I think it's a really good build for her. And I think it does amazing. Yeah, I know she has 50% crit damage, or critical hit rate, but it's just not her meta. Yeah, this is my APOC. But yeah, more is not fun. But TC, my friend, so far, for Arena, for Guild Wars, she's really fun and she feels viable. For RTA, she feels good. And Oxlots is still good for Cleave players, but that's about it. My Bazaar is pretty scuffed. It's not a good Bazaar, but I'll still show it. This is the Bazaar. Kind of scuffed Bazaar. A little bit slow. Decent tank, but it's a little bit slow. Mainly because of this, like, she just has some wonky pieces on him. He has some really good pieces, but also some trash pieces. Like, that sword is really bad. Everything else is, like, pretty good. Right. So it's just, like, certain pieces I can fix and have a really good Bazaar. Right now, he's pretty scuffed. So, to summarize, since I do have to go to bed, it's almost 2 a.m., and I do have a paper I need to write tomorrow. Summarize Senya. How did I feel about her overall? What did I think about her? She loses so hard to Ravi. It's not even funny. It kind of sucks that it's another unit that Ravi kind of dumpsters on. But it is what it is. Landy, we didn't get to go against any Landys because I was pre-betting the Landy. I still think pre-betting Landy is the way to go if you're playing Senya. Because Landy just gets too much advantage and the no counterattack is kind of harsh. And the fact that you're giving her more buffs to work with, I don't think it's a good matchup against Landy. Rowana, because we're using Elra's Sword, we inherently lose to Rowana. But she's doing really good against Seaside. Like, we're talking, like, amazing against Seaside. She was kind of dumpstering Seaside. She did really good at that one Seaside match. She does good against teams that don't have a lot of sustain and that don't have a lot of burst damage. She seems like she'll be really good into tanky teams, right? So, not bad. I would still pre-ban the Landy. Because the only thing I can think, actually, I think I wouldn't suggest pre-banning Ravi. I know Ravi is a frustrating unit, right? Ravi's a very frustrating unit to deal against, but I would not pre-ban the Ravi, even if you're playing with Senya. I mean, she still does okay against Ravi if you Lux like the Ravi. It's just Ravi just counterattacks. It's very frustrating. In any equipment health videos, I have two. One of, like, not throwing away good gear, Jonathan, and another one that I have is getting more speed. Or no, that's Deity that has it. Go check out Deity for the more speed one. I have one, like, how to gear your units, how to approach gearing your units, and another one on, like, how to appraise gear. But I might do more in the future. I do need to clean up the channel. There's a lot of guides in the channel. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. I'll try to do more videos like this. I do a lot of reviews. I do a lot of other stuff. I'm normally a champion level player, but I've been decaying. But nothing crazy. As far as should you pull, again, you have to think about the collab. The collab is 4 weeks from now. I'll do another summary tomorrow on her. But the collab being in 4 weeks and we don't have any information, there's 4 to 6 weeks, and collabs of this caliber will have 2 limited units. So there's probably going to be one other new unit between now and the collab, or it'll be the collab next. Because it's end of June, so it's about 6 to 8 weeks left. So it's still quite in a while. But I don't, like, if you like her, she's fun and she functions, right? She's a waifu, right? She's a waifu character and this is a gacha game. If you're playing her, you're probably pulling her because you enjoy her. But if you're a free-to-play player and you're tight on resources, you need to be able to pull 4 limited units. Senya will be around forever, right? Collab or SSB, you should be able to hit both. I talked about in one of the videos on how to get enough crystals to pity every 8 weeks, which is about how long it is between each pity. Dude, the lobby animation's gorgeous. It's so cute. It is so cute. Look at this. I wish I could zoom in, but look at this, dude. That's really cute. She's like fangirling over like a book. I don't know. I think she's really cute. I think she's SSS in terms of waifu. If you would put units like General Purgus, Landy, Senya, those units are like S tier. If you're saying like the meta is S tier, I would put her at B. Is Ervalin worth pulling? No. Ervalin is not worth pulling. There's no content that Ervalin does that no other unit can do. Right? He's not unique either. Ervalin is very not unique. So that one's not great. As far as next week, yeah, I would recommend getting a Robbie. Robbie's the best RGB hero in the game. If you can wait till next week, you'll also know who the next one is. So you should still save your summons to see who the next ML hero rotation is. And if you don't like the next ML hero, then you can pull next week and you can get Robbie if you don't have Robbie. Song of Stars is also really good for free, early game players. Rose is really good. Leo's really good. Honestly, this banner is amazing for early game players to pull on. If you're like early-ish on, getting a LQC is amazing. Robbie is amazing. Song of Stars is amazing for Wyvern if you still don't have a consistent team or if you have a very slow one. Rose is really good. Leo is amazing for Banshee one-shot. So there's a lot of really good stuff. But okay, I'm getting sidetracked because I'm getting tired, and I get sidetracked when I get tired. All in all, I would say that Senya is a B tier unit. What that means is that, is she going to be meta? No. Is she going to be top tier contender like Kisei and like counter a certain unit? No. Is she going to be a unit that you can pull as a pocket pick and get a lot of wins of? Yes. She'll definitely be a really good pocket pick. I think she's definitely a B tier unit. I think she has potential to get better in the future. Again, you have to remember this is my first day playing with her. In a week, in 2 weeks, people will start figuring out the combos, the teams, the right build for her. So they're going to get a really good... They're going to get to a point where they become really, really strong and really, really good. Like, for example, we might see more Lilia Senya, and it felt really good. Lilia Senya felt amazing. I mean, Gunther Lilias feels amazing. But they're both really good units on their own. So, overall, general thoughts on her. She's a waifu. You should still save for the collab. If you have extra summons and you like the design, you should do it. I'll show the build one last time, and I'll show the gear. Again, you need her to be tanky to take a couple of hits. I would like her to be tankier and have a little bit more damage, which I can actually do. Let me show you guys what my final build would be. I just didn't want to break the set. It would be something like this. If I was playing with like 100%, just like my full account's potential, I would go with something like this. Not this one, because that one's a lot of wasted stats. I would do something like this. Right? So I would do something like this. I would change this FRES for health, like flat health. And I would run with the Senya like... And let me get another immunity piece. If I was trying to just make like the most OP broken Senya, I would do something like this. This would be my Senya if I was actually going like full tryhard mode. If I wanted my Senya to be the best that she could possibly be, I would give her this set. Right? So this would be like the Senya that I would eventually go for. And I would love to have. So it'd be this one. So if you're asking for optimal Senya build, this is what I would go for. Where she's fast enough that she's able to set up counter set early, but not too fast that she cycles too fast out of it. Enough bulk to take a lot of hits, especially the defense side of it. And then of course a little bit of effectiveness, doesn't hurt anybody. And then I would reforge out the critical hit damage because she does not need critical hit damage, and you can get either more health or more defense from this. Right? So this is how like the final optimized Senya build I personally would see myself using. Quando, I did actually test her on Arena. I tested her out with several different teams. She functioned really, really well. This stream will post as a video afterwards, and you can watch through the middle, and you'll be able to see all of it. So it's really cool. She's a really cool unit. I 100% was like, if you have the extra summons, she's really fun. But to be meta, we'll see. I don't think she'll be a meta contender, but she seems like a fun, good unit, right? And that's all the game. I had a lot of fun testing her out. So that's all I got for you guys today. Hopefully this gives you a good idea on Senya and gives you like a good feeling of what you want to do. I will be posting a video tomorrow summarizing what she does, her kit, my actual build on her, just discussing some of that stuff with you guys in more of a summarized format, so you don't have to skip around. But this will stand just so you guys can see what she actually does. So if you have extra summons, she's pretty nice. She's not hard to build, but she needs a very specific set, because it's hard to find pieces that have attack, have health, have defense, but no crit rate or critical hit damage. Will I do a gear crafting video? Maybe. I haven't. It's been a while since I've done that one, but I will be making more beginner-friendly guides, because we're getting close to the collab, and I know a lot of people are going to be joining us. So yeah, but that is all I got for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for coming. For all the new people that normally don't tune into the stream, welcome. I hope you all enjoyed the Akali and all the spice. And yeah, it's a good place. But join the Discord, all that good stuff. Subscribe. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video and the showcase, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.